is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
People in these
don't
places,
Long as we're going
and they standing on
somewhere
the wall.
together, I've got a quarter.
That's my name,
It's Carolina.
and it doesn't know your name.
Tales
I'm your private
California.
dancer for money. Do what? Oh,
Hello.
wait. Are we?
We're going.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
We've been going.
How we?
And that's comedic genius-y. That just happened, so obviously it's staying in.
No, okay, cool. So, welcome to another episode of.
You say it.
Oh no,
You had to say the whole thing.
I know.
Somebody's feeling selfish today.
What is wrong with you?
That's right.
Well, because somebody didn't let me know that we had began. I thought my glasses. I ain't got my glasses.
I understand. I mean, I said I understand again.
It's okay.
This is going to be a running theme.
Yeah.
It's all right. That just means that at some point there's going to be like a Rocky montage for me just saying, I understand.
Ooh, I gotta ask you. Did you know? I heard this. I don't know how real this is because I really don't care. I mean, I think it's kind of funny. But did you hear? Okay, Trump is in jail because he.
Is he in jail?
Okay, well, this is what I heard. He's in jail because he got a prostitute
Right.
and wrote it off on his tax.
As a gentleman would. This seems A-okay to me.
So you got a hoe, and you want us to pay for your hoe?
I think he's earned it. I mean, do we love our country or not?
I don't know. You know? Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, so I gotta pay for your hoe?
all the golf
Okay.
trips. I was
Yeah.
more than happy to give him the money for the golf trips. More than happy. Have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Have a great time. You can tighten that if you need to. I would recommend not doing it. Nope, not that. No, not that one.
Okay, we'll do it later.
It's
but I
swinging
just-
this way. Let me see.
We ain't gotta fix it on the line.
But
I
we
mean,
do because I gotta do it. There we go.
Bam. Okay, that's better.
Yeah,
Word up.
that was real finger strength. I'd practice that. with there's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. It's me just working out my fingers. There's no easy way out.
Oh God, help me.
Giving it can't be wrong.
This is why.
Just sweat dripping
this
down my
is-
face.
This is the example. I want everybody that's watching, our 19 viewers, I want y'all to know.
We have more than that, brother.
Oh, we do?
We got more than that, brother.
I mean, we got now.
I haven't even looked because I'm not about the numbers anymore, brother.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm just putting it out there, brother. And whatever the world thinks, dude. And that's what I'm about, brother.
Okay. Good deal.
Thank you.
Now, I want y'all to know this is where this came from. For me asking, what is wrong with you? Because he would do stuff like that, crazy stuff like that. Who? What is wrong? Something is wrong. Something's wrong. Something definitely wrong.
We're not indestructible. Baby, better get that straight.
Something wrong.
Think it's unbelievable. How you giving to the hands of fate?
God, I can't.
I see all their angry faces.
Wait.
Afraid this could be you and me.
Oh, like somebody slapped you in the neck. I see.
Thinking about what might have been. Thinking about what used to be.
Oh, God, I can't.
That's Robert Tepper.
Don't know.
You don't know that song?
I don't
Please
know.
tell me you know that song.
Please. All the 100 songs that you don't even know.
You don't know that song for real?
I don't know. I may know the song. Oh, God. What is it called? Don't call
There's
him
no
Jesus.
easy way out, dude.
Don't call him
There's
Jesus.
no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. I'm singing I'm singing this way too well for you to not recognize it.
I got it.
This could be a voice audition.
Okay,
I'm doing well.
No, I got it.
I'm batting 100.
I said I got it.
So much effort and so much time. If I'm gonna sing anymore, my voice can't handle it. It was all into that because I knew I could get it.
Yeah, no.
It was a vote of pure confidence.
Yes, I got it. That song, that one.
Those songs, some of those songs like that are some of my favorite songs to listen to because they're just a complete joke. I mean, they're just meaningless. They don't mean anything, dude. Who was listening to that and thinking like, this helps me?
You never know, man. Music helps different type of people.
Listen, if there's somebody that's listening to that and they think this helps me, they need more help than that. Because they're crazy people.
There's no easy way out. Listen to the lyrics. The lyrics. There's no easy way out.
Say it like a poem.
There's no easy way out. Mm-hmm. I don't know the rest. I don't know the words.
Worst poet ever. It's just a terrible poet.
There's no easy way out.
There's no easy way out.
Yeah.
There's no shortcut home.
Shortcut home, yeah.
There's no easy way out.
Uh-huh.
Giving in can't be wrong. We're not indestructible.
Oh, okay.
Baby, better get that straight. I think it's unbelievable how you give into the hands of fate.
Okay, I didn't see you have to do the whole song.
Some things are worth fighting for. Some feelings, they never die.
What is wrong with this dude?
I'm not asking for another chance. I just want to know why.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home.
You see, this is why.
There's no easy
This is how this all came up, man. Every time we'd hang out, he would do stuff like this, and I would look at him and just, what in the world?
I have one question. Do you think I can make it on Broadway?
I think you could do anything you put your mind to, buddy.
I appreciate that.
Yes, I think you can do it all.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you can do it all. Guess what? Oh, bro. So, my girlfriend's tour starts Friday.
What does that mean? I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
Well, in my mind.
Well, you should be sure of your words.
In my mind.
Okay. Is she aware of this?
She
is now.
She probably doesn't know. I mean, she probably forgot, like, because we were together, like, back in the day, too, a little bit. But before Jay-Z came along and took her. But look.
Oh, it's like in Martin when, what's that guy's name? Keith
Washington.
Yeah, comes and he was fooling around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her tour starts, and I really want to go see her, but I love her. But listen, you're not going to get my rent money, sweetheart. Like,
wait.
She got seats going for $800, man.
You're talking about a famous person?
Yeah. I just said before Jay-Z stole her from me.
I didn't hear that part. I think my brain chose not to hear that part.
Why not?
I don't know, because it just seems so ludicrous.
It's not
and
ludicrous.
I'm not talking about the rapper.
It's not ludicrous. It's not ludicrous. Look.
When I was 18, I had my first love. Nobody never compared to my baby, and nobody came into it. You could never come above. She had me going crazy. Boy, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. She make my heart pound. Skip a beat when I see her on the street and at school on the playground. But let me see her on the weekend. You know she got me phasing. Cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking. I just keep on saying,
your heart?
My heart is breaking. My heart. Well, Miss Rutherford.
My heart.
Well, Miss Rutherford, my heart aches for you.
My heart. I love it. Okay. Remind me of Sherman Clump's mama. Hercules.
Yeah.
Oh, Cletus. Oh. You know?
Oh.
No, that's not.
Oh. I'm just making sounds at this.
This is not, yo. Bro. So I would, my point of telling you about my girlfriend's
Right.
tour is that, like, seats are going for $800 and up, man.
Who?
I love her, but listen,
This is my point.
I'm
The
not-
only people showing up are the Illuminati. It's just an Illuminati
Hey,
meeting.
no, it's not.
If you can
Hey,
afford $800
don't-
Beyonce tickets, guess who you are? Let me tell you who you are.
No.
Let me tell you.
That is
You're
not
George Soros. Let me tell you. Let me tell you who you are, okay? You're any of the Rockefellers, let me tell you. Let me tell you who you are. You're a globalist. That's who you are. Showing up to the Beyonce concert. Bill Gates is at the Beyonce concert.
Yeah, he can do that.
The Illuminati.
No,
They want my
it's
mind,
not,
soul,
it's
and
not,
my
listen,
body.
It's just it doesn't
Secret
mean,
society.
it doesn't mean that she is in it, sir.
She's the leader of it.
It just means that she's badass and people will pay that much to see her because she puts on a good show. Damn, why y'all gotta make it all negative, man?
It's more than negative.
It's
evil.
It's demonic.
These people are demons. These people, they smell like sulfur.
Oh God, I can't.
And they eat money.
This is what I got to deal with at all times. So I wanted to share this with the world because I just think that this needs to be
It is
seen.
ridiculous.
Yes,
It is ridiculous, especially in times like these.
Yeah.
We're struggling out here, regular day Americans.
Yeah,
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Beyonce ain't going to save us.
Listen, get off my baby, man.
You think she's coming to help you?
Get off my baby.
She
You don't
doesn't
know.
need an offending. Doesn't need it. Not from you, at least. Me?
I got it. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay.
We can move past
yeah,
this.
we can go. God.
You got the big Miller Lite this time.
Yeah.
You ever think about, like, you look at how much liquid is in this thing and think, like, how is it possible my stomach can hold all that?
Well, no, because I just.
It seems like so much liquid.
I peed right on out. It ain't that much. It ain't. That's just why you sip it. You just don't drink. You sip on it.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you don't drink it.
Miller. Inside is a fine Pilsner beer, brewed with the highest quality ingredients. We use choice hops from the
Okay,
Pacific
we are not.
Northwest,
Listen, we ain't trying to sponsor
as well
them,
as
bro.
noble sass.
We ain't trying to
hops,
sponsor them,
and
bro.
deliver more taste,
We ain't trying to sponsor them, bro.
aroma, and color with only 96
We ain't trying to
calories
sponsor
per
them, bro.
12 ounces. Miller Lite, it's okay.
We ain't trying to sponsor them, bro.
Miller Lite, it's all right.
We're not trying to
Miller
sponsor
Lite.
them.
Settle. When you settle, choose Miller Lite.
You are in the wrong career, sir.
Should I be making advertisements?
Yeah, I think you should. That should have been your first go. That should have been your first go.
I don't think a lot of people would like my ideas.
Well, I don't know.
So there's a guy and he's working out his fingers and he's singing Robert Tepper's "There's No Easy Way Out," and then all of a sudden you realize it's because he walks outside and there's an 8-pound Dorita and he wants to use his fingers to pick up the Dorita, right? That's why he needed to have the strong fingers, is to pick up the big Dorita. So he puts the big Dorita in his mouth and he's like, "This is the best thing I've ever done," and it's just nacho cheese Dorita commercial. What do you guys think? I don't know why none of you are buying it.
Okay. No, it's
It's something that could air on the Super Bowl, maybe.
no.
They do some weird stuff, like babies karate kicking Doritos into people's mouths and stuff.
But you know what?
Talented baby. I don't buy it.
You know, you know that song I always sing. I went to the stars.
I do.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
a standard.
Yes. Now, you got to be a smart ass.
I'm not.
No,
It's a standard.
No, listen.
If there was some guy on a piano and I walked up and said, "Kimmy went to the store," he'd say, "Okay, went to the store."
I saw my baby cheating at the store. Now,
Is that a real song?
no.
Oh.
Well, well, I haven't finished it, but I came up with that song one day in my head because I saw this vision. I had this idea. Now my sister and them tell me I'm stupid, but keep saying it because I always go to the store and that's it. Like they're like, oh, when do you come back from the damn store? I went to the store, right? So the point of the video is, I went to the store to get her some food to buy to make something special for her. But when I went to the store, I saw her in the parking lot. She was cheating on me. But see, she didn't see me see her, right? So then I go home and I start cooking a meal for her, and then it starts to rain real hard, and then she's pulling back up, but I'm standing outside with some groceries. I went to the store in the rain, and she realizes when I'm crying and holding the grocery bag that I caught her. What do you think?
I think it's probably about a 13-second video. Because there's one line in the whole thing.
Okay, well, yeah, well, eventually, I mean, well, yeah.
I mean, you got to get real visual if you're going to do this. I support the idea.
I add something to it.
I support the idea.
I add something to
I
it.
support you being creative, but let me just say the odds are stacked against you.
No, but you do see the vision.
I see it.
Of the, I went to the store.
I see it. I don't know how many other people will see it, but I'll see it. For sure, I'll see it.
Listen, I'll finish the song up and then.
Yeah, you need about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of song to figure out. Yeah.
Thank you.
With a dance in the rain somewhere in between there.
No, I got to dance in the rain.
Of course you do.
No, I got.
Of course you do.
What with the grocery bags?
Maybe, dude.
Because the point is,
that would be sweet.
I got you. You kidding me right now?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Dice soy.
Are you a freakazoid?
No, it's decent.
You don't know what it is, so stop trying to tell me what it is.
It's not, I know it ain't no freakazoid. It's decent soy, man. All right?
I know it's not no freakazoid.
God.
Wow.
Decent soy.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. I'll find out later.
Why don't you tell me? Can you tell me?
Let me phone one of my friends.
You got to ask somebody?
Listen, hey, I heard the song over the weekend, right? And I liked it. I found out who it was, and I looked it up, and I put it on my playlist, and I've been listening to it. I ain't looked up to see what it means. I just like.
What if it's like something horrible?
I don't think it's too the vibe of it. You can
punch the
tell
baby.
No,
what if it's saying that, and you're like, this song hits?
I don't think that's.
Maybe it is.
It's not.
Starve your husband.
You can feel this.
What kind of emotion does it bring? I don't like that emotion.
What? No, why not? You want to?
No.
Why? Oh, listen.
No.
I can salsa my. I love the salsa.
Salsa your little chips off. Dumbest thing I've ever said.
Oh God, Jesus, help me. Yeah. This guy. But I do love you. I would say that I wonder sometimes about you. I just wonder.
Have you ever salsa'd with somebody?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I see it right now. I got my hand on my booty.
I bet you do see it. It's probably a night you'll never forget.
Sure wasn't. Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
It was a night I'll never forget. Her name was Eva.
Is she watching?
I don't doubt it.
You should tell her about it. Say, hey, remember that time we...
I haven't talked to her in like 100 years.
It doesn't matter. Remember that time we danced?
100 years ago?
And we danced by the wave of the ocean romance. We were liars in love and we danced.
That's an old song too.
I'm on it today with all the white people old songs.
Yeah. I ain't heard a Jagged. Oh, did you ever listen to Jagged Edge?
I listened to a couple songs.
And
it's so R&B for me. I mean,
I told you, it's R&B.
It's deep waters.
Yeah, it's R&B.
It's deep waters,
yes,
and
Usher he's R&B, but he's international. He's R&B. Like he's.
I mean, this stuff is like
R&B.
My favorite dessert is like a strawberry pie. I love a strawberry pie. But then I've had people
I
give
only
me
eat
like
stuff-
peanut butter
strawberries for one
fudge
thing.
chocolate cake.
I use
And it's like they're
strawberries
both
on
great,
occasion.
but the simplicity of strawberry pie allows you to eat more of it. Because the other one's like so decadent, it's like I can't finish a slice of this. That's what that R&B is like. It's so rich, I can't even eat it.
See, I told you it's R&B.
I mean, that thing is a peanut butter chocolate fudge
I'm trying
cake.
to tell you, but I love it. I love the R&B, but it's not for everybody.
I understand. Yeah, I mean, it's.
And
I
see,
said I
that's why you
understand
don't
again.
know. That's why you know Usher's R&B. See, this is R&B. This type of R&B only certain amount of people gets a hold of
Yeah,
it. You know.
yeah, I get it. I get it.
But it's good.
I understand. I get the appreciation. I understand. I gotta stop.
But you didn't like it. Was it too slow for you?
No, it wasn't the speed. It wasn't anything. It was that it was peanut butter chocolate fudge cake.
Never mind. Just forget it.
It's too rich for my blood.
Yeah, got it. It's too R&B.
Yeah, yeah,
I told you R&B.
yeah, yeah. It was a John B was a little less on the spectrum. I feel like.
Yeah, but he was still in, and he was. Still
I understand, but
in
it
the
wasn't. There
pool.
wasn't much deviance.
Yeah, he was still in the pool. but
Yes, yeah, he was in the shallower end, like maybe 6 foot. It's up to your neck, jagged edge. You're like,
You drown. Yes, you're.
Floating to the
yeah,
bottom.
exactly.
but somehow you can breathe underwater.
yeah.
And everything's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like afraid of the water or something, or there's a shark in the water.
Or it's too much water.
Yeah, there's too much water.
Yeah.
I
See,
need to go back to John B.
And let me tell you, no. Speaking of too much water, so my friends may make fun of me because I can swim, right?
They make fun of you for that?
Yeah, but how long? Yes, because they say I can't swim because I choose to.
Well-
Because I don't go past 5 feet. The reason why I don't go past 5 feet is because if something happens, I need to stand up. I want to be able to stand up and breathe. I can't stand up and breathe in 6 feet, 7, 8, 9, 10 either.
What's the deepest like water you've ever been in?
10 feet, and I almost drowned.
It sounds like you can't swim.
No, what I do is I'll
I can swim,
Yeah,
just
listen.
not
no,
when the floor's not there.
I can still do my little. I do little flips and stuff. I do little stuff.
I can do a handstand.
You know what I'm saying? I do stuff.
Let me plug my ears before I do a flip.
I do stuff.
In the,
Now,
just in the shower.
I will. Well, hold on. I will jump in the deep end, but I will make sure I hold my breath for a long time and swim really fast.
How much
just
of
to
a
make
panic
sure.
is that?
I know. It's like,
You're like, oh, breathe, God.
I'm still. Don't stop breathing. Stop that thing. You gotta breathe.
And is there like usually a line like telling you when you've reached the other side or something?
No, I just be feeling. I just be feeling.
Okay.
Stuff.
At the Norwalk Rec Center, where's
feel
in my childhood, that was the primary place I did most of my swimming was the Norwalk Rec Center.
Oh, okay.
And they have a big pool. On one end, there's a diving board, and I think it's like 12 feet deep at that end, and it goes all the way up to like 5 feet. But there's probably like it's a good sized pool. Probably. I'm not going to estimate the size of a pool because who cares? That's the dumbest metric ever. Okay. This pool is about 150 feet. Welcome back to this old house. We're HGTV. This pool's 150 feet. So we're going to move on from this pool size. It's a big pool. Mm-hmm. And there's a line separating like for safety because if you weren't diving, why are you over here?
Okay.
So I would always dive, and then it would be pure panic and just holding on my hand out, reaching for the line. Because once I had the line, I could just pull myself in.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially, I always hated water in my eyes. So I was the idiot out there with the goggles on.
Yeah, I don't like it with my eyes either.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I used to swim with my eyes open. I guess my eyes got bad, and I can't.
I did it one time, and it was in a wave pool at Six Flags, which was probably the worst time to do it.
Yeah, a wave pool.
I imagine everyone at Six Flags is peeing in the wave pool.
I think everybody pees in all the pools.
Especially Six Flags. It just seems like the type of people that would pee in a pool would go to Six Flags.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, go ahead.
I have zero evidence to back this claim
Right.
up.
That's why I'm like, okay.
I have nothing.
You're right.
And yet I'm here, and I believe it. So I don't know what you want from me.
I don't. No, you okay?
Call it a faith. I have faith that people at Six Flags are peeing in the wave pool right now.
So you opened your eyes in.
Oh yeah.
Though, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you a story. This just popped in my head, and it's a good one.
Oh.
So I've only had pink eye. Have you ever had pink eye?
Yeah, once.
I've had pink eye one time too.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was taking me to the doctors to make sure it was pink eye so I could get drops and whatever else I needed. So we get in the car. It's dark out. We're pulling up to the end of my street, and there's a crosswalk. And there's people walking by. And they get right in front of the car. And right as they get right in front of the car, my mom goes and runs these people.
What? Wait a minute. Wait.
She hit some.
What? What are you saying? Wait. Stop. Wait. Hold on.
She just hit him.
Wait. What? Hold on. What?
So listen to this.
She saw the people?
Apparently not, but for some reason she waited until. Listen, I can't explain it. Still to this day, it racks my mind. I was like 7. Dude, I mean, it racks my mind because there's no cars coming, but there's people crossing the street, and I'm watching the people across the street, and she's sitting there. There's nobody coming. So I'm like, oh, she's just letting these people cross. And as soon as they get in front of her car, she hits the gas. So the people call the police. And she's like, I just didn't see him.
Okay.
And I was like, I didn't warn you because it was so obvious that there was
there.
people in front of your car.
Well, she must not have been. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Maybe she had her head down, looking at something, not paying attention. I don't know.
Me neither. So the cops come and they're like, what's the problem? She's like, I just didn't see him. And they just let her go. I'm like, this is... You could just walk away from hitting someone with your car?
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
But I went to the doctors. I did, in fact, have pink eye.
Yeah, you see?
There was no other hit and runs on the way home.
Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. I know you see this Ben Day, right?
I did. What happened?
I was at work, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to cut. We had these separated sheets. You know what I'm saying? That we cut up to put in to separate each level of the pallet.
I got you. We do the same thing where I work.
So I was cutting that, you know, and I don't know what I don't know. But I felt that box cutter go in me. You hear me?
Did it feel cold?
Listen.
Tell me what it felt like to feel the blood flow out.
Okay, relax.
Talk about the blood. Was it red? Tell me how red it was.
You damn vampire. Relax.
Ah.
I thought I was...
I knew I smelled something good.
It's me. It's me. Listen. When I tell you, I put that meat... Oh, now, I'm working on my cussing. I was like, shoot, freak. Jeez.
Just James. Oh, it's a James Brown song. Shoot, freak, jeez. Shoot, freak, jeez.
Don't. Yeah. So I didn't cuss. I'm lying. And it just bled and bled and bled. It finally stopped bleeding.
Can you tolerate seeing blood, or are you like
No,
somebody?
I
who's
can.
like
I
wheezy
can.
of it?
No, I can. It's just when there's so much, I'm like, damn, come on, man, what's up? You know, you can stop now.
Like, why aren't you doing your job?
You should be clogging by now. You know what I mean?
You think over like millions of years of evolution, the body would figure out how to heal itself faster?
Well, I could have put it deep.
It's been 1,000,000 years.
Could have put it deep though.
Like, what are we doing? Why are we still? I don't understand. Listen, do you see right here? Let's take a look at this finger.
Do you really think I can see that finger right now?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Are you really doing this to me right now?
I'm so sorry. That was so unthoughtful.
Yeah, exactly. That's so rude. It was
He's
rude.
blind as a bat.
You know what I'm saying? I see you.
You would probably
But
run
it's not
somebody
clear.
over who was obvious in the crosswalk.
Yeah, no, I see a figure.
It was like an apparition. I thought that was a ghost. I got so scared I went forward. I'm so sorry.
Something is wrong with this guy. Something is wrong with this guy.
An apparition.
I had an apparition.
I swear it was an apparition. I can't be held
I had an
liable.
apparition.
I can't be
I had
held
an
liable.
apparition.
I had an apparition.
I had an apparition. I had an apparition.
I can't.
I had an
You
apparition.
can't press charges. I
can't.
had an apparition. It was nothing more than an apparition. Now let's leave it alone. Don't get in no trouble over this apparition now.
I had an
This ain't nothing
apparition.
but an apparition.
Oh, I can't with you. I can't, man.
My mom also used to watch all the ghost shows. It was like exclusively what was on TV was like ghost hunting shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where like places are obviously not haunted, but for some reason they're afraid of it.
They're making it up as they
Yeah,
go,
there's
huh?
doesn't like
Yeah,
nothing's happening.
I never got into it.
Nothing's happening. They're in an 800-year-old building. They're like, I think the floors are creaking. It's like it's about to fall over. That's why it's creaking.
It's 2,000 years old,
It's
but
older than the earth.
yeah. I never got into those shows. I always thought they were fake for some reason.
Oh yeah. Well, then they're like, we caught this voice on the EMF recorder,
see.
and then it's like, hey Bobby, he Bobby,
Out.
he Bobby. It's like that Bobby was a kid here, fell out of a window, he cracked his head on the floor, but he didn't die immediately. He was taken to his room, given so much ether, he passed out and never woke up. Probably would have been okay if not for that. Haha, Bobby. That's the voice they call it. Oh, I'm Bobby.
Okay. See, this is why I can't fool it. See, this is what I love. Though I want people to see,
I like the
see
silliness.
you in full brilliance because I just think you're just brilliant.
Being silly is my favorite.
Yeah, no, you're great.
It's
at
the
it.
best
I
thing
love
in the
it.
world.
I love it. That's why I just like to let you just go, just do you, just
Shine.
shine. You better
Help me to shine.
shine. Yes.
Things of the world after the wonder.
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
don't remember the rest.
Okay. Did you listen to the Jennifer Hudson song on there?
No.
And the India.
Is that on
song?
the extended version? Is that one of the extended?
Oh, I
version
don't know.
songs?
I've
only listened to
I
like
got the Supreme.
Yeah,
edition.
that one. I know there's like 6 more songs or something on it.
I got the Supreme.
Yeah, I've only listened to the regular
standard?
one
Oh,
full
the
through.
standard.
So there's a lot of missing out on still. I know that.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
haven't listened. I definitely have to.
You're being rude right now.
I know.
That is
Trust me.
absolutely rude.
Trust me.
You've got to get it together.
Trust me.
You got to get it together.
Robert Glasper.
And I'm telling
Give me
you.
a break. You still listening to that?
Yeah, man. I used to
Oh,
do it yesterday morning.
It's just a vibe. The whole
You know
thing's
what
a
I'm
vibe.
The NDRE song called High. I hate when they make 2-minute songs that are really good. It should have been like 7 minutes.
So we got to do this album thing.
Okay.
And we have to stick to it.
Okay.
Like we have to keep each other accountable because sometimes there's stuff you'll give me to listen to and I'm just not feeling it and I just won't finish it. And I need to. Because I need to have respect for it.
Yeah. Is that? So you didn't finish Jagged Edge?
No, I mean, I didn't listen to the whole album. I listened to a couple songs and I was just like, this is not for me.
Oh wow.
But I need to.
I listened to all of Robert.
I know you did. But that's because it got you.
That's true. Well, that is a good point.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'll
it's
still
more-
scan
it's-
through. I'll still scan.
Sure.
But I probably won't listen.
Well,
all
I
of them, but I'll
usually, I
scan.
like started with the biggest songs on the album you gave me. Mainly. Because I figured like if it's a hit, it's probably their best one maybe.
Yeah.
You probably know because there's deep tracks you probably like more than
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? Do you want me to listen to the Jagged Edge album or do it, or do you want me to give you an album this week?
Well, I gave you Jagged Edge last week.
Or maybe we just give each other one a week.
Well, you should finish Jagged Edge.
Okay, so
I mean, you ain't got to listen all the way through, but at least
I'll pick the one album you gave me. I'll pick the one album you gave me.
At least scan them. I mean,
I've got 48 minutes. I can listen to something for 40 minutes.
Scan through.
So we'll give each other an album, and then we'll come back and we'll both have one to talk about.
Okay, let's do that.
So the one I'm going to give you is Anderson .Paak's first album, Malibu.
Okay.
Which is his solo stuff.
Got it.
Malibu. It's his first one, from start to finish.
From start to finish.
It's a good one. We have to listen from start to finish, even if we don't like it.
Okay, I thought we said...
No, I feel like we have to. We have to have something to talk about.
Well, if the song ain't get me, I mean it's a wrap.
I understand, but there's got to be some respect for each other's taste. I feel like we have to at least give each other the ear.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think you'll like the album.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more experimental, I'd say, than Silk Sonic stuff is.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's still, there's some hip hop in there. There's some like jazz fusion stuff.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Malibu.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
a really good album. I like that album a lot.
The Silk Sonic album was pretty good.
It's a little more commercial than his stuff normally would be.
I don't know. It was good though. I can't knock it. I just some albums just don't take a hold of you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't take a hold of me.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But it was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't something I listened to forever.
Yeah, no.
There's albums that get me and I'm like, I can't stop listening to this thing.
Oh my God, bro.
It's been a while since I got an album like that. That just hit me and it just stuck. Robert Glasper was like that.
Oh yeah. Summer Walker, her last album was good. I mean, like
that happened to me with a lot of Dave Matthews albums, to be honest with you. They would just get me.
He is good.
Play the thing over and over.
Yeah.
And now it's like, it's the same thing of you with Jagged Edge. It's the deep ones I like more.
Yeah. I used to Jagged Edge out of board them.
Mm-hmm. Me and Keaton saw Dave Matthews a couple of years ago when he was in Cleveland, and we always stay for the encore song because there's always an encore song, and usually it's like a deeper track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it was Ants Marching, so we're like, we're just gonna leave.
Right.
You know which one's Ants Marching is?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Like I know Crash.
Bow, 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 bow. The snare. Down.
I never got his albums. Like
that was a pretty big hit though. I'm trying to think of the chorus. I could do my Dave Matthews impression, but that's a little weird. He wakes up in the morning. His teeth about to eat and he's rolling.
Like somebody. I ain't gonna say what it sounds like. I ain't gonna say that what it sounds like. Like you surprised.
Hey! You've got your chain tied to me, tie me up again.
Okay, I know that one.
Who's got the claws in you, my friend? Into your heart beat again.
Okay. So I want you to feel that way with Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want you to go to Tank now. Oh man, I don't know. Do I want you to do Jagged Edge or Tank? Well, you should go ahead and do Jagged Edge because you got to finish Jagged Edge. So that's one of my favorite R&B groups of all time.
Okay, and we got to listen to it. We'll come back next week. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll talk about the things. There's got to be something redeeming in the whole thing. Yeah. I don't think I can listen to 48 minutes of music and not find something I enjoy. It's just I got to put the work in to do it.
Yeah.
I got to get there.
That's true.
So, it's a music appreciation class is what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I dig that. Okay, so I do Anderson and you do Jagged.
Yeah.
Cause them my boys. But I will say, the last album they put out, I wanted to drive into the light pole.
It's a shame when people.
But
I'm gonna throw something real white. Huey Lewis and the News.
Listen to me. But I grew up on them.
Dude, I mean, Huey Lewis.
The Power of Love.
Got it, brother.
You hear me? Now,
if this is it.
He was sold for 2 years.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been falling night and
Yeah.
morning. I heard you say, tell him I'm not home. But you're confessing
Da-da.
that you're confessing.
Da-da.
I've been your fool
Oh,
for
wait, something.
so long. Girl, gonna try to make a funny reason. Girl, gonna lie and tell me something's wrong. I'll be alright.
Something. If this is please let me know. If this ain't love, you better just see know.
If this is it,
Ooh,
I've been down
you
and
know.
If
this ain't love,
you better
let me know.
Huey Lewis got it.
Yes.
You know who else got it, dude?
Who?
Bruce Hornsby.
Who?
Listen to the mandolin.
Oh God! Listen, no, please
Listen
stop.
to the rhythm on the left.
His songs
Oh, listen to my
made me so
heart break.
depressed for some reason.
Oh, it's so big. It's so
It's
big.
just so depressing, bro. I remember as a kid listening to that song. It would just make me just.
It's so good though, dude.
I mean, it's great, but I can't.
Listen to the banjo.
I'll listen to a horse sing. Every time she walks, I want to.
There's more
drown.
soul
I
than
want
that.
to drown.
Give Bruce his due.
No, that's how I felt. My spirit felt. That's
Like
how my
you're
spirit
standing
felt.
up for Beyonce, I'm standing up for Bruce. I've had it with the abuse. Don't abuse Bruce. Don't abuse Bruce. Listen to the mandolin rain.
Listen
to the rhythm on the way.
Hey, listen to me. No, I listened to it and I drowned.
Is
in
that the only
rain.
song you know of his?
No, he has another one.
Oh, Tupac did a version of it.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's just the way it is.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
Some things will never change.
Never change.
Do you know? Crap. I can't remember it now. Oh. Sometimes I lead and sometimes I follow.
Is that him? Is
Yeah.
this Bruce? No.
This time I'll go where she
They'll-
wants me to go.
I think the only thing I know. Wait a minute. I think I know that one too.
Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
I think I know. See, I just want to.
Moving the world down the old valley road.
I just want to jump off a cliff every time I hear it.
Yeah, I'm looking about down on the old plantation. Rich old man said he never let him in.
Oh, I know that one.
Good
yeah.
enough to hire, not good enough to marry. When it all happens, nobody wins. Walk on. Walk on, walk on, alone. Walk on, walk on.
Oh. Yeah,
I can sound like a white guy easy.
Yeah, what?
It's so easy, it's so natural.
Yeah.
It's like I was made for it.
I know, right? It's so surprising.
Who knew?
Oh, wow, I'm so shocked. Wow. Yeah, I can't do Bruce, but he good though. He's good. He just a little depressing.
We already established you don't know Steely Dan. What about
You know Keith Sweat?
to the road that I must travel.
Yes. Something in the sky.
That's some of my favorite stuff.
Oh yeah, that's that.
It's a different thing.
That's that 80s.
That
You
feeling
like that
doesn't
80s.
exist anymore. It creates a feeling that you just don't get anymore. Like take these broken wings
Yes, yeah.
and learn to fly again and
You
learn
know.
to live so free.
I want that lady. I wanna. Yeah. That make you feel it.
There was so much color coming over that.
Careful. Listen, it's Keith Sweat, man.
Of course it is.
You know who Keith Sweat is?
I don't. I mean, I know.
Awful. Okay.
We got to create a list or something.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I wanna make it last forever. Oh, you don't know. You know you want my loving, baby.
I don't
You
think
got
so.
me twisted, girl. You got me twisted over you.
That sounds a little familiar.
I got everything you need, baby.
That sounds a
You
little
know
familiar.
that. So what you gonna do?
I don't know it.
What about
I know-
Silk?
I
You know
know.
Silk?
I think you said seal.
No, I'm sure you know him.
There used to be a great tower alone. See, I can't do a black guy. On the sea. And it sounds like I'm a theater kid. And you became the light on the dark side of me. And love remains the drug that's hiding on the pill. But did you know when it snows, my eyes become white?
Somebody push you up a
The
cliff and you got
light that
scared.
you shine can be seen.
Hello.
Baby, I compare you to a kid from a rose on the grave. Ooh, I get on your strange.
Gotta get mad. You gotta get mad.
music, yeah.
I get mad.
Now that your rose is in bloom, the light it's the bloom on the grave.
So mad. Okay.
I'm back, y'all. That was ruthless
Yeah,
aggression.
yes, he. That's what I'm saying.
I've been watching a lot of wrestling. That was my ruthless aggression.
That's what you've been doing?
Yeah.
I
Going
used
back to my roots.
I used to like wrestling. I used to watch it.
My
But
dad.
I stopped watching it after Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
Or The Rock.
So that was
like
the Attitude Era.
100 years ago. It's been a
yeah,
while.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Shawn
watched
Michaels.
it then. Yeah, I watched it then.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you ain't got to name everybody, but yeah.
I'll do it, dude. Hacksaw Jim. Oh, God. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I'm sorry for whoever heard that. I got too excited over Hacksaw, brother. Hacksaw got to me,
Yeah,
man.
I see. Like, oh God, you started yourself a little
I
bit.
did,
didn't you?
man. I thought Hacksaw got me from behind.
Oh God, help me! I'm gonna do what this guy.
My dad in 2004 took me to the Survivor Series pay-per-view in Cleveland. My favorite wrestler was Rey Mysterio. Do you know who Rey Mysterio is? He's a little...
I know Hulk Hogan though.
Of course. Yeah, brother. Well, let me tell you something about Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yes, that's my Hulk boy.
When I picked that Andre the Giant up and I slammed him through the mat at WrestleMania 20.
That was my
Dude.
Boy. That was my boy.
Rey Mysterio is my favorite wrestler. He had the mask on, little Mexican guy. He flipped around, did all kinds of crazy stuff. I loved him. I've got pictures of me with the belt on and his mask on, jumping off the couch.
Ooh,
Big fan.
awesome. I see.
He was the first match that night, and I just found it online, the tape of it. So I watched it, and I was like, this is fun. And you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling judged for it. So I'm going to come out right now. I like wrestling. What about it? Who's got something to say?
And they probably was like, we all like wrestling. Well, I did.
Wrestling is cool. It's silly.
It was.
It's
it
silly.
Was cool back. I mean, I don't.
No,
watch it
it's
now.
just silly now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch it.
But I watch it because it's silly. My favorite thing is silly.
This is true.
I watch horrible movies just because they're horrible.
Because they're.
Because it's so funny to laugh at, dude.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Literally.
That's so
You ever seen The Room? You know what I'm talking about? The Room?
I think I heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
The worst dialogue in the world.
Really?
Worst dialogue.
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh God. Here we go. Here we go.
So
give me
they
a
start a
story.
rumor that
give
the
me a
main
scene.
character
Give me a scene.
hit his girlfriend or fiance, whoever she is. And he's frustrated about it. So he goes up to the rooftop and he opens the door and he says, I did not hit her. It's not true. I did not hit her. And then he throws the water bottle and says, I did not. And then he looks up and goes, oh, hi, Mark. And that's how they introduce the other guy into the scene. I mean, it's... If you have
What?
time, I wish we could add a
Please.
TV so I could pull
I
up the
don't think I
room
could
best
even
moments.
Give it time.
Because I laugh for days at these. They're the best.
That is crazy.
The best.
I did not hit her.
I did not hit her. It's not true. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
What? Yeah, let me go and watch that. Let me.
Oh man,
let
you'll
me watch.
laugh.
Oh,
It's so good.
oh my God, I can't wait to see that. The Room. Oh, I watched this little documentary on I said documentary. That's what I meant to say.
I thought that's what you said.
I don't think that's what I said. But anyway, it was called the longest date, the third longest date or something like that. So I don't know if you heard about this, but this couple, the couple now, but they met online, right? And the third date, the longest third date, I think it was called. The third date, they decided to go like overseas somewhere. I forgot what it was.
This sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get murdered.
But it was right when COVID was getting ready to come out.
So they got stuck there.
About 3 months together.
Did they end up liking each other?
Yeah, they ended up,
They're great.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
But they documented it. I just thought it was like a big. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't hear about this, but it was.
Well, that's
kinda
nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Would have been more dramatic if they hated each other.
I mean, they had their issues.
I wish they hated each other.
Well, no,
It'd be so much more fun.
Listen, but can you imagine being stuck with somebody you just met on an island and you can't leave? Like you got to figure out how to, because your plane will not allow you to go. Like you cannot fly. It's COVID. You have to stay inside. And this is your third date, and I'm stuck overseas with you.
It sort of depends on where I am.
Okay, sir. Everybody had to stay inside, man.
I would have found a way.
COVID.
I'll triple mask. I'll wear a hazmat.
Oh God, Jesus. Okay. Well, check it out. It's pretty nice.
Okay, I'll watch that. Usually, the only documentaries I watch are the ones about how the government are trying to kill everybody.
Okay, well that's just a little too disturbing for me.
They're trying to kill us.
Okay, well well
Chemtrails are in the sky and they're shooting out cancer and AIDS into the sky.
So why would you want to watch that? Why for your nerves to stay bad?
I don't watch that.
Okay.
Because that's absolutely ridiculous, right? Because planes can't shoot AIDS. Because why would they? They're planes. They fly in the air. They don't shoot AIDS. Right? Okay. We can agree on that.
Okay, yeah.
That's not what a plane does.
Okay.
The Wright brothers didn't make their wooden plane and say, and this is where the AIDS come out. These right here, this is where the AIDS come out. We made the plane. We had to make it 4 stories high because the weight of the AIDS tanks just weighed them down too much, could not take off. We had to make it 4 stories tall for the AIDS tanks to get liftoff so we could spray the AIDS. I don't think that's what's happening. And who's filling up the AIDS tanks and not saying anything about
What?
it? There's not been a whistleblower from the guy who's filling up the AIDS tanks.
What is wrong with you?
There's got to be a job for that.
What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong? Something's wrong. So you don't think
Nobody's
wrong?
ever stepped forward being like, I'm Jim Samuels and I filled the AIDS tanks. I'm afraid for my life coming forward.
Jesus. Something's wrong with this guy.
I just don't think it's happening. I don't think there's AIDS tanks.
I believe you. I don't think there is either.
I mean, you don't have to. You can absolutely believe that there's AIDS tanks.
I don't believe it. That
I'm just saying you can.
Okay, no, I don't.
I won't
know.
judge you if you think there's AIDS tanks.
Okay.
Do you think there's AIDS tanks? Okay. All right.
I said it like 10 times now.
Okay. All right.
Like 10 times.
What about chemtrails, spraying chemicals into the air to give us cancer and diabetes?
So why you watch this stuff again? What's going on?
Well, I don't really watch that stuff. I like to laugh at that sort of stuff.
Oh, because you think
It's all silly.
Yeah. Just like Beyonce being the leader of the.
No, that one's true.
No, that's silly.
No, it's
see?
not.
You see? I'm saying.
No,
there
it's
you go.
not.
You always want to.
Don't you remember that Eminem, Not Afraid? He's not afraid to take a stand against the Illuminati. That's what that song's about.
You gonna make
all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony.
You gonna make up stuff again.
There's people above him. He's tearing them down. They're the rich people are the powerful ones.
He's rich.
They hide in darkness and they smell like sulfur.
He's rich too.
They eat money.
He's rich too, fool.
Who is?
Eminem.
Not as rich as George Soros. Not as rich as William Gates.
He's still rich.
There was a time I worked at the front desk at a hotel.
Oh yes, I remember that time.
Yeah, and
How
I'm going to do
long-
that again part-time
Oh really?
because I just want the material. Because some of these people, whew,
That's stupid.
oh my God. I mean, these people write jokes for me.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm talking to Chat GPT all the time. These people are so dumb giving me material.
Yeah.
I've got a notebook,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
left-hand mouse, right-hand notebook, right-hand
are
jokes.
you going to do a part-time? You
Yeah,
said part-time,
yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
good. Okay.
So last year there was it was right when Cedar Point closed. They were only doing weekends, so it would get super busy Friday night, super busy Saturday night, Sunday night. Everybody's gone.
Right.
So it was one of those days. I was working Sunday. There was only one stayover, so we had like 70 checkouts. Nobody stayed over except this one lady. So it's probably like 2 p.m. and I'm just sitting there because there's literally nothing to do. There's just nothing. And I get a phone call to the front desk, and it's this lady's room. And she's freaking out, and she goes, "There's somebody kicking down my door. There's somebody kicking down my door." So I'm watching the security cameras, and I'm like, there's not a soul in this hallway. Maybe she's seen an apparition. I don't know what's going on.
Apparition. It was an apparition.
Maybe she's seen an apparition.
Apparition.
I don't know. So I'm on the phone with her, and I was like, okay, I'll come check it out. So I go, and she's upstairs, and she's in the first door on the right on the stairs. And I go up the stairs and look, and of course there's nobody there.
You already knew that when you.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm the crazy one.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing people. And that's the problem. Other people see things. I don't see things. So I go up there and I peek around the corner because I'm a little scared.
Uh-huh.
So I peek around the corner. There's nobody there. I'm like, yeah, ma'am, there's nobody in the hallway. And she's like, can you please come in the room? And I was like, I won't do that. There's no way I'm going to do that, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No. That's a setup.
So she goes, can you call the police? And I said, absolutely. I'll do that right now.
Was she on meth or something? What?
I don't know what she was on. I think the problem was that she wasn't on something.
Oh. She's probably.
Listen, I'll finish the story.
Okay.
So the police come and they take her, and she's like, she wants to get escorted out safely. So I see her. She just comes walking through the lobby. I'm standing at the front desk. She's hunched over like she's hiding, scooting away. And she's got a purse around her shoulder and 2 Trump DeSantis flags coming out of her purse. And she's wearing a DeSantis 2024 T-shirt. And the police escort her out, and they come back in, and they go, she thought George Soros was trying to kick down her door and try to kill her. Now, this is the happiest moment of my life.
What? Okay.
I mean, literally, the way she was sneaking out. Like a purse around here, DeSantis flags. It was like she was a little tyke, big wheel, coming out of this hotel. And the police just casually walking behind her because they absolutely know there's no threat here.
Right. Oh, just go ahead.
Literally, they're walking slowly with their hands on their hips like, I can't believe it. And here's the craziest part. They let this lady drive away.
What was they going to do with her?
Don't let her on the road.
What don't want to do with her? They're like, okay, yeah, you nuts. You need to go.
Who knows what this lady's going to see on the road? There's no way she didn't cause an accident that day. No way. She saw George Soros on her windshield.
No, he was knocking at the door.
Get him off!
No, what she probably felt. Oh God, help me! Something is wrong with this guy.
Just immediately in a ravine.
Something is wrong with this guy. Oh my God! Well, that is a crazy story.
So that's why I'm going back, so I can have more stories like that.
That is crazy. Well, you may have some story. You may have people that come in with some common sense, man.
I definitely do get some of those people.
Yeah.
There was one guy who came in, and he said, I have a reservation. I asked for his name. He gave me his name. I was like, nope, you don't. You don't. The problem is that there's 2 days in on the same road, on the same side of the road. So
Okay.
people are always coming to this one. It's actually the other one.
Ah, got it.
So I'm
got
like,
it.
okay, maybe it's the other one. So he goes, no, it's not the other one. And I was like, well, what's the address of the one you booked? And he goes, I don't have the email.
Why are you hollering at me though? I'm just asking
Yeah,
you. I'm
I
trying
was
to help
like-
you out. Why are you hollering at me?
I was like, okay, well, I can call over and see if they have a reservation for your last name. And he goes, no, I know I have it for here. And he goes, well, how much is a room? And I told him, and he goes, it was cheaper when I booked it. And I was like, well, you didn't book anything here. Which is probably the problem.
right. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, so he goes, I'm going to go across the street. Now, the hotel across the street is owned by the same people that the hotel I'm working at. So I get a call from the front desk guy over there saying, hey, there's a guy who said he was across the street and that he had a reservation and you wouldn't let him in his room. And I was like, no, the guy doesn't have a reservation. He doesn't have one. So then he tried to get a room booked over there, and he said it was too expensive. So then he came back over here and then booked the room and then got mad when we charged him for the room.
What the? What?
I was like, you need to sleep a whole lot more than you are.
Yeah.
I'm about to give you a day free.
Wow,
Just crazy people.
that is crazy. Yeah, that is. Yeah, clearly you're getting people that's off their whackers.
Well, it is a Days Inn, so it isn't like I'm at the Ritz. I can't imagine anybody sneaking out of the Ritz with police patrol saying George Soros is trying to kick down their door. That's probably the place it would happen at. If George Soros is going to kill you, it's probably at the Ritz. It's not at the Days Inn in Sandusky, Ohio.
True.
Nobody cares you're at the Days Inn.
True. Yeah. Days in. I ain't sitting in a Days in a long time.
Of course, because why would you?
Yeah. I ain't.
Do you want a nice time or not a nice time?
No, I
Would you
need a
like to
nice
get
time.
bitten by things in the night or would you not?
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely not.
Right. So let's not go to the Days Inn.
Yeah.
You know a hotel's bad.
Or a motel. What
You
you
know a
motel
hotel is bad when they advertise the day part of it. The part of the hotel is the sleep part. It's not when I'm at Cedar Point.
Right, right,
So what? You didn't do anything to my day,
right.
but they're putting all their coins in the day basket because it's the only time you're actually away from the hotel.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like sleep in, I get it. I'm going to sleep. That's what it's all about.
Oh, to sleep
That's
in?
what a hotel is.
Yeah,
It's to
yes.
sleep in.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not to daze in.
You know,
That doesn't make any
yeah,
sense.
yeah, the hotel, yeah, hotel sleep. See,
Comfort
you know what? You know
Inn.
what? Honestly, I don't like to go to hotels. Like,
I was on the Airbnb train for a while, but then that got so expensive.
yeah, well, you know, I anytime I go to hotels, I be, you know, it'd be nasty things. Oh yeah. So I'm trying to be good, and so I can't go into a hotel. Like, I tried to go and stay at a hotel one time just by myself to get some peace, and I was like, no, I need somebody in here. So I had to go. So it it's not, yeah.
During the down season, we were cleaning out the rooms, and I was in a room cleaning the carpets in the thing, and somebody came in and said, "You know, somebody committed suicide in this room." And I said, "Well, then you can finish the carpets." I'm about to see an apparition. Yeah.
That's the title.
I'm about to
See an apparition. Yeah. That's the title.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we did it.
We did it again.
We
High
did
five.
it. I know.
Oh, look at us.
All right, guys. You want to end it here or you want to keep going? What do you want to do? You want to just end it?
Yeah, we're good with that.
All right.
Because we'll see y'all next week. So,
Yeah, we're always going to be here.
Exactly.
Forever.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna be
here
here
forever,
forever
forever
and ever,
and ever,
amen.
forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen.
All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe.
subscribe,
We
share.
love you. We appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
We're a sweet mess.
We that's my auntie. My Aunt Sam said that.
To all our sweet messes out there.
We love y'all.
We
Till
love
next
y'all.
time.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
There we go. Thanks, guys.